Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Wishes Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today, y'all, or tonight, actually. So let's see what's going on with you all. Spirit, give us clear and accurate messages for the collective. So you have options here, okay? So some of you all could be weighing your options, collective. Okay, Spirit is telling you to consider the career possibilities that are open to you. We do have leadership though, okay? So some of you all could be leaders, natural born leaders. You could be wanting a leadership position or going into some type of leadership position, okay? But I definitely feel like you all could be taking lead of a situation or taking some type of leadership position of some kind, collective. Yeah, so we have energy healing here, okay? So Spirit is saying your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose, okay? So you are a natural born healer, collective. Not only are you able to heal yourself, but you are able to heal others as well with this energy healing abilities that you have, okay? And it's an important part of your life purpose as well, Spirit is saying, okay? We have light and love here, okay? Spirit is saying your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world, okay? So whatever it is that you are doing, whether you are currently doing it as a hobby or a trade, or what have you, I feel like you are meant to like help, heal, bring light and love to this world, okay? For whatever it is that you're doing. Some of you could be into yoga. Spirit is saying your life is enriched by yoga, stretching, and exercising, okay? So if that's something that you are not doing as of yet, you definitely may want to incorporate some yoga in your day, okay? If you're not for like big crowds and different things like that, you don't necessarily have to go to a yoga studio. They have plenty of yoga videos that you can watch and you can do at home, or you could just kind of do yoga in your own way, okay? Because it's really just like stretching and breathing and relaxing and centering your energy and things like that, or what have you. Anyway, guys, okay. So what else is going on? Again, I'm seeing yoga here, okay? Spirit definitely wants you all to get into yoga, guys, okay? Um I don't know if you're already into yoga. Maybe Spirit is telling you to. Spirit is either telling you to practice yoga, or maybe you have a passion of being a yoga instructor. Because at the bottom of the deck, I'm also seeing counseling. Spirit is saying you heal with the kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Okay, so you have some type of counseling abilities, some type of healing abilities. Okay. Either you are interested in doing yoga, like practicing yoga for yourself, or you're you may have a passion to be like a yoga instructor or something like that, okay? But that card has popped out like more than once. So yoga is definitely something that resonates with you all, okay? So we have strength here. Collective, I feel like you're someone who is very courageous. You're very strong-willed, strong-minded, okay? You're confident, type of individual. You have faith, okay? Spirit is saying everything that you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous, okay? So there's definitely something about your strength. I feel like you, like I said, you're strong-willed, strong-minded, free-spirited, or whatever. You definitely are the types to stand your ground or what have you, um, to stand up for yourself and or others or what have you guys. Okay, so that is definitely significant as well for you all guys. Okay, let's take a look at your spiritual gifts. Okay, so those were your life purpose messages. Let's take a look at your spiritual gifts. So we have psychic synergy here, okay? So Spirit is saying you're being called to explore psychic synergy to help remove energy blockages that can manifest into disease and disorders in one's body here, okay? So something about psychic synergy. If you don't know about this, then it may be something that you may want to study or research. But it's definitely connected to you, so you must have some type of ability of some kind to do this. I'm also seeing spell work here, so you're being called to explore identifying, raising, and directing energy with the intention of bringing forth an outcome here, okay? This is clarifying leadership, okay? So some of you may already be into psychic synergy. Some of you may already be doing spell work, like especially with you having this energy healing card here, doing some type of like healing rituals, practices, or spell work of some kind. We have angel readings here, okay? So, Spirit is saying you're being called to communicate and convey divine messages of guidance from the angelic realms, guys. Okay? So, you are able to communicate with your angels, Spirit is saying. Okay? This is clarifying energy healing here. Okay? So, you have this energy healing and you have this ability. Okay? This energy healing is an important part of your life purpose. You have this natural healing ability. You're able to heal others, and you may be able to do so through some type of doing angel readings. Spirit is saying, I'm seeing palmistry here. Okay, so you're being called to explore the physical features of hands to uncover a soul's challenges, paths, and purpose. Okay, this is clarifying light and love. Okay, so you could be a palm reader collective. Okay, maybe palmistry is interesting to you. You want to get into palmistry. Okay, angel readings as well. You also can communicate with animals. Something about animal communication. So I'm seeing precognition here. So you're being called to explore the prediction of future events, no matter if it's a few seconds or years into the future. I do this with you all quite often, like when I share some of the dreams that I've been having with y'all. There's a couple others that I need to discuss with you all. Like some things can be like pretty dramatic or traumatic for some people to hear or to think about. So sometimes like I'll wait a little while to either make sure I have permission to share that with you all, or like ponder on if it's just information that I'm supposed to keep or have, or if I'm supposed to share it with you all or what have you. Sometimes you have to babysit some people, especially people who are not awakened, and different things like that or what have you with certain things like. Because but the two most recent ones, okay, I've actually known this for a while that I haven't spoke about or what have you, but I think I'm being led to, so I probably do a reading on it at another time. But a lot of times when y'all sometimes you'll see me do it usually in the midst of another reading, and it'll come up all of a sudden. If it comes up all of a sudden out the blue while I'm doing some other type of reading for y'all, I'm literally being led by spirit to go ahead and tell you all right then or whatever. So a lot of times you'll see me do that in a regular reading. Like we might be having a reading about something totally different, and I'll be like, you know what, this reminds me of such and such, and I'll go into this dream or whatever that I had about something. Like most recently, I told you about something pertaining to an outbreak that's going to happen. And those type of dreams, like, they really bother me because I always feel like it be so urgent. And I be like, times like that make me want to have certain connections to be able to, you know what I'm saying, to call certain people, be able to be in touch with certain people that's in power, because it be urgent. But it bothers me, like it be, you know what I'm saying, in my mind or whatever. And it bothers me because sometimes, like, I'll see matter of factly what's going on, what it is, but I'm not able to tell whether it's in the United States, if it's in another country or something like that, or what have you. Like, because I've been able to do this since I was young or what have you. And it took me years. Like, there was one about an aircraft that I seen, and nobody knows about this aircraft. I do feel like this aircraft already exists. If it doesn't already exist, it's definitely going to be created. Okay, I was an inventor in my past life as well. So I see this aircraft, everything about this aircraft, and I'm telling you, this motherfucker, like, if we have it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody from whatever country you're from would feel this way pertaining to your country. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and you would feel the way I do. Like, if we have it, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's still a doozy of an aircraft, but if somebody else have it, this could be trouble. You know what I'm saying, or what have you. And so I held on to it for a long time because I've been able to. I can astral travel and different things like that or whatever. So I'm like this is so far advanced. I'm like, this has to be an like extra, you know, one of the species of extraterrestrial have to own this aircraft. And I'm just seeing it, the outside of it, the inside of it, or whatever, whatever, whatever. But I'm seeing humans go in and out of it, and like, not just like, you know, held, you know, humans held hostage, and they're like operating it and different things like that. So I'm like, okay, no, these are human beings that have whatever this aircraft is or what have you. So I sat on it for like years and years and years, and I had this dream about it like years ago. But I finally told y'all about it like a long time ago. But and we're not gonna go into a big spill about it now. But it was a it's an aircraft that can go into this aircraft can do many different things. Okay, but it can go, the easiest way for me to explain it to you, it can fly into anybody's airspace, and it can go invisible, and it also has weapons on it. And so if this aircraft went invisible, it could fly into your airspace without you seeing it. And not only will you not be able to see it, but like all of the militaries or whatever, they still can detect certain things in their airspace. You know what I'm saying? Whether they can, you know, they have, you know, equipment where they can see things from hundreds and hundreds of thousands of miles away that's coming towards, you know, like Earth or something, like even things from outer space and things like that or what have you. So, but like this thing can go invisible and it can go undetectable. So it can be in your airspace without you being able to see it, as well as you not even being able to detect it. And it has weapons on it. So imagine something that you cannot see, you cannot detect, all of a sudden shooting off of weapons, and you know, at you, you're like wherever this would happen at. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And so this is what really, really worried me about this thing. And so when I first seen it, it wasn't in flight. I see it inside of like some type of huge, I don't know if this place is underground, but it is like it's some type of huge building, almost like this massive freaking warehouse type of place, but I can't tell whether it's above ground or underground or whatever. And I see people in there and they're walking around, they're going inside of it and different things like that. And these are human beings, okay? Um, and if any of them aren't human beings, they can shapeshift to look like human beings because the people I'm seeing look like human beings or what have you. But I to know what it do, I have seen it um like in flight as well. Like this mud can completely go invisible. Remember what was it, the which one was it? Was it on was it one of the mutants on X-Men, or one of the other superhero movies that came out, whichever one it was of them, I can't even think of their name right now. They could go completely invisible. It wasn't Storm. Was Storm? No, Storm was like the snow and the different stuff like that or whatever. Whichever one of them could go invisible. This aircraft can do that, and this mic is massive. This is not no teeny tiny looking thing. But anyway, so I have these, visions and different things like that, or dreams like that, and I'll be telling you all about it or whatever. But here, most recently, I was telling you all about this outbreak that I seen or what have you, and it's going to be, Spirit told me it's going to be worse than this most recent thing that we had, um, that they claim came from China. Spirit is telling me that this is coming from Africa. Okay, um, somewhere overseas, where darker complexion of people live, or what have you. But this is like, man, this is like, it is so bad. But anyway, I was telling y'all about that other day. So, um, precognition is something like that. It's being able to foresee future things. Okay, um, it's like, some people call it premonitions. Some people call it prophecies or what have you. But it's like predictions of future events. Okay, and some of these things, the way it comes to me, sometimes I can see like, minutes to hours of something in particular, and then sometimes it's like glimpses and flashes, almost like, I don't know what them things are called, but we had them in the 80s and the 90s or whatever when we was kids. You remember the things that kind of look like binoculars, and you put them up to your eyes, and it had like little clips of different pictures. Like you push the thing, and it would turn the little picture. You would see different little frames, a little bit. Sometimes it comes through like that, and sometimes it depends on whether it's like a vision that I'm seeing, like if I'm wide awake and I have this vision all of a sudden, or it depends on if I'm asleep. If I'm sleeping and my spirit guides have taken me somewhere, I've traveled somewhere, like astral travel somewhere, a lot of times I would see things a lot longer. Because this is what happened to me the other night when I had the dream about the outbreak thing or whatever. Like I was in there for a while seeing different things that was going on. I'm like, this shit is wow. Like that shit is bad, man. And then spirit was telling me that it's something that is not being heard of before. It bothers me when I had them type of like, not to the point where like, oh my god, I want this to stop happening type of thing, bother, but like, I hate when like, because like when you have you know what I'm saying, premonitions and visions like that, it make you feel like you wish you knew people in fucking power. You know what I'm saying? Um, to call somebody and let somebody, like, because those type of things make you feel like you need to fucking call the damn military or the damn CDC, the Centers for Disease and Control, some damn body. You know what I'm saying? And at least where they can document something, put something, write it down, be on the lookout for something. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably couldn't do too much of anything to something strike, something actually happened of, case number one of something happening before they could start working on something. But at least, you know what I'm saying, if they could get a jump start and be like, okay, there could possibility be of a such and such going on. You understand what I'm saying? That could happen. It just, I don't know. It just kind of give you that feeling like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when this is gonna go on, when this is gonna happen, but it seems like it's going to be soon, but I still can't put like a date or a time on it. And like, you know what I'm saying? Even naming a certain country where something is gonna go on is or whatever. But I do know whatever this is, it is not heard. It has not been heard of, which means there's no cure or vaccine for it. Um, and you understand what I'm saying, or what have you. And I know it's gonna spread very freaking rapidly. Even with it being in another freaking country, it can spread to other countries very quickly, like some type of freaking outbreak. Like it's crazy. But anyway, and so when you have precognitions like that, it just, you come up out of there and you be like, oh my gosh, you just be wanting to know somebody to talk to, to tell somebody that, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, working them darn fields or something or whatever. But anyway, that's how it make you feel. But you know what I'm saying? So you can have precognitions about anything. This could be disastrous events. This could be about natural disaster. You know, just any kind of disastrous events. It could be about inventions. It could be about, it's just futuristic things of anything. You know what I'm saying? Good, bad, or indifferent, or what have you. So some of you all may have that ability. Um, and there's a couple others that I'm gonna do another reading for and tell you all about. But that's basically what precognition is, okay? And this came out on strength. This could be one of your strengths collective, precognition, um, abilities, guys. Okay. So let's see what other messages spirit have for you all. Um, this is just gonna be a whatever comes out reading for you all. We do have charm casting at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so some of you all may use charms. I've used my charms before, or what have you. Sometimes a lot of times I use them when I'm in here at my desk or whatever. But charms could be anything. Just like little small objects, trinkets, different things like that. It literally could be anything from like just anything. Charms, okay? But you're being called to explore working with charms, small objects, and trinkets to receive and interpret intuitive messages, okay, guys? You could all you with this psychic synergy here. There's some like you could heal, like you have some type of healing ability that can help people who are in bad health in some type of way. It's hard for me to describe exactly, okay? There's something about persons in bad health. And the psychic synergy ability that you have, that you're being called to explore psychic synergy to help remove energy blockages from other people. Um, okay, because sometimes energy blockages can manifest like certain disorders or diseases and different things like that in the body. And this could be anything from mental illness to like, chronic virus, disease, anything like that or what have you. Um, but you have some type of psychic synergy, uh, energy healing ability to help with that or something like that. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing occupation here. This is about your job, your occupation, your career, okay? Your talent, skills, abilities, your spiritual gifts, or what have you, what it is that you do for work, okay? The money you make from the work that you do, spirit is saying, okay? You have a gift, spirit is saying, okay? Some type of gift in leadership and in something that you are capable and able to do. Um, that's tied into like spell work of some kind here, okay? So I'm seeing unexpected income. Some of you could come into unexpected income for like angel readings as well as this energy healing abilities that you have, okay? You could be a feminine energy. I'm seeing the main female here on light and love with palmistry here. So you may already be into palmistry or actively practicing in palmistry, or you're meant to here. I'm also seeing privileged lady here, okay? So like somebody is gonna go, you will become a privileged lady by the strength that you have as well as your precognition ability, spirit is saying, okay? You need to be careful of a wealthy man that's a false person though. Okay? Be cautious of a wealthy man. There's a wealthy man who's a false person. This person is wearing a mask and not who they appear to be. But I am seeing sudden wealth in house here with just the horizons and high honor here, okay? But you got some people that's in your midst that's like not right. Thief, bad health, message of concern, message mature woman. So like, yeah, you need to be careful of the people around you. Okay. They're in a distant horizon. Some type of high honor could be coming in for you, though. Okay, be careful of thieves, though, because it seems like I don't know if you are gonna create something, invent something, or something like that, or what have you. It's something somebody wants to steal from you. I'm also seeing sudden wealth here, so y'all could come into some type of sudden wealth in the distant horizon, receive some type of high honor. You got thieves around you, though, like somebody trying to steal something from you. Okay? Yeah. So you could be coming into some type of sudden wealth in a distant horizon. You could end up receiving some type of high honor and getting great fortune from something. Okay? Some of you may decide to move. Something, I'm seeing something about a house here. This could be you buying a home or something like that, or what have you. Or what have you. I feel like you're on the right pathway. Some of you all may come into relationships and different things as such, guys, okay? But be careful. I feel like you got some sneaky people around you. Snake energy type of individuals, okay? Spirit, what are the messages? Yeah, people in the shadows and things. I'm seeing triumph here, okay? This is like a congratulations in order, success, victory, accomplishments, achievements, a milestone, a reaching of a goal. You're triumphing in some type of way as it relates to your occupation, your career. Okay? Yeah, you could definitely be rejoicing in celebration as well. I see you rejoicing in celebration about something, Spirit is saying. You definitely need to choose wisely, though. There's some type of accelerated motion here, okay? It's like the sky is the limit for you, and you're like the shooting star. You're shining very brightly. You have some type of a gift of some kind, Spirit is saying. Some of you could definitely be stepping into some type of leadership position. You got some type of material harvest that is coming in for you. This may be this unexpected income of some kind that's coming in for you. You have firm foundation here, so you are definitely going to have some type of solid, firm foundation. Spirit is saying, okay. And I feel like you're gonna find some type of harmony. There's some type of harmony. You finding some type of harmony in what it is that you do for a living, or this could be a harmonious relationship that you're coming into, or what have you. Yeah, something is your destiny. Like this is a part of your destiny. Like destiny is all about like destiny literally ties into things like precognition, because it's like destiny is like already said, already done, already written. You know what I'm saying? Most of you just don't know anything about it. Like, you hear people talking about, oh, my destiny and different things like that or whatever, but I don't think people quite understand. Like, right now, you don't know what tomorrow, next week, next month, next year holds for you. Okay? But destiny does. Okay? Because it's already said, it's already done, it's already written. You don't understand what I'm saying? This is where, this is where deja vu stems from. You ever had one of those moments and it'd be like a glimpse in a matrix, like almost like you like you could be doing anything. You be like, damn, I seen this before. I done felt this before, and it'd be just for a glimpse of a second. You will feel like that. You might be go somewhere, see somebody. It could be anything. You can be in your kitchen cooking, washing dishes. You could be doing anything, and it'd be like, I did this before. I remember this. I seen that or whatever. That's called deja vu. Deja vu stems from um, things like it ties into destiny, which ties into precognition, which ties into predictions, which ties into prophecy. Like it all like connects like dots. You understand what I'm saying? Um, Destiny is like that. Okay, basically, like what is destined for you in this life. So like I said, I hope I'm explaining it right. It's just most people, you know about the now, okay? And then you know as much as you think you know as far as tomorrow for most people or what have you. But a destiny is about what is destined for you, okay? Into the future and beyond type of thing or whatever. Um, to a point where you have not reached yet until you are fulfilling you get to the point where you are fulfilling your destiny. You know what I'm saying? So like say if you have a newborn baby that comes into this world, this child is growing up or whatever, this child is destined to be um, a famous doctor or something like that. That child don't know that. You understand what I'm saying? And in kindergarten class, when they're doing their different little activities, they be like, this child might be like, they may have show and tell one day, and this child might be like, oh my gosh, I want to be a fireman when I grow up, or something like that. He has no idea he's destined to be a doctor. He may not know that. It may not dawn on him until he gets to high school, graduate from high school, get ready to go to college or some shit like that or whatever. Now he taking courses in the medical field or whatever because he was destined to be a doctor. That was part of his destiny. You understand what I'm saying? It was already written, already said, already done, like a prophecy, like a prophecy of some kind. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how destiny works. Any other messages, Spirit? I'm seeing harmony again. Okay, so there's something either about harmony coming in for you, some type of harmonious life, you having some type of harmony within what you do, within life, or with another person. Spirit is saying, guys. Okay, so that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay. Let's get a few more messages and we're going to wrap this reading up. Since we talked about a lot about your occupation and things. So I'm seeing work flexibility here, okay? So Spirit is saying seek work flexibility. Negotiate remote work options, flexible hours, or part-time roles to achieve a better work-life balance here, okay? I'm also seeing smart investing. Okay, make informed investment decisions, research opportunities, diversify your portfolio, and stay patient to achieve long-term financial growth. Professional growth. Okay, focus on continuous growth in your career, seek feedback, embrace challenges, and pursue opportunities that align with your long-term goals. Okay, you also have professional networking here. Okay, build and maintain a professional network, attend events, join professional groups, and stay connected with industry peers to create opportunities here. Okay. So there's something about work flexibility. This work flexibility, some of you all, like you work for yourself or you work remotely, which could mean you work by yourself or work from home or something like that if you do work for somebody else or what have you. However, if you work for yourself, you could work from home, or maybe, if you can afford an office or something like that. This work flexibility, okay? Um, I feel like you're going to have work flexibility. You're going to invest, smartly. You're going to be smart about investing or where to invest and different things. As such, Spirit is saying you're going to have professional growth, okay, as well. Are you going to do professional networking, okay? I'm also seeing something here about skill development as well. I'm seeing financial health and death reduction as well here. Okay, so I definitely feel like as you come into certain amounts of abundance, you're going to like relinquish your any debts you may have or what have you. I do feel like you're going to have like this good upbeat like type of workplace. Okay, especially if you're working for yourself. Okay, network power. Spirit, what else is going on here? It was mindful spending. Okay, you're definitely going to be spending mindfully, managing your money well. Okay, you have an entrepreneurial spirit, so that's what I thought. You're definitely going to be working for yourself. You're like this entrepreneur. You're embracing your inner entrepreneur, self-employment. abilities or what have you. Identify a passion or skill you can monetize, create a business plan, and take the first steps towards launching your venture. Okay, so I feel like that is a part of your destiny that is sitting here on destiny, guys, with privileged lady, um as well as precognition and strength here. Okay, you're also going to have some type of side hustle as well here. I feel like whoever you are, side hustle is at the bottom of the deck. Whoever you are, I feel like you like a jack or jane of all trades. You have multiple different talents, skills, abilities, or what have you. And I definitely feel like you're going to be able to benefit financially from all the different skills and abilities that you may have, guys. Okay. So that's what's going on here, y'all. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know that someone else is dealing with if you are cross watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36 at gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any persons interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $ tip diamond 36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. Okay. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. So your closing messages here, guys, you have fun and adventure with joy, dreams realized with manifest, and heart opening with listen here. Okay, bottom of the deck is self-care with balance. Okay. So there's definitely some type of fun and adventure coming into your life. Spirit is saying it's time to play and get reacquainted with your childlike self. Open up to your sense of adventure and fantasy. You've been way too serious and moving through the motions. Snap out of it and have some fun, guys. Okay? So some type of fun and adventure is going to be coming into your life with dreams realized and manifest. Spirit is saying you have the power to create and manifest what you desire. When you choose to push aside or to push outside of your comfort zone and have determination, your dreams become reality. Now is the time to take action and have a clear focus on what you want. The universe works with you to create it by using your manifesting power for your highest good. Okay, guys, and then you have heart opening here. Listen, opening your heart center and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls that you created from the past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. You have self-care at the bottom of the deck. So many of you all are focused on self-love, self-care, self-healing, self-motivation, self-determination, and different things like that. So taking time to replenish your mind, your body, your soul is a must. Spirit is saying enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what is taking from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. Okay, so you have self-care here, charm casting, sudden wealth, harmony, guys. Okay, this is some good energy here. Okay, so those are your messages, guys. I do hope this is giving you the truth and the clarity you were seeking. Till the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.